begin with the little things.
In response to the provocative act by North Korea, the U.S. Air Force Stratofortress conducted a low-level flight in the vicinity of Aaran, near South Korea.
What do you do when you're on a countdown to nuclear war?
Prepare to have your movie mind microwaved as writer-director A.K. Strom serves up his rendition of World War IV. The unthinkable becomes reality as the trigger factor force from North Korea moves in upon the neighbouring South, and the threat of nuclear war becomes imminent. Strom pulls together his great proficiency and experience of documentary filmmaking from the American war machine frontline and war game training scenarios, as well as loosely assembling a group of unknown actors to construct a film that cuts and pastes around the documentary footage, so evidently here. It's like looking at an old Uncle Sam We Want You poster with a few randomly applied loose jigsaw pieces stuck on it. Scenes of a man-the-home wife worrying about a call-to-duty lieutenant marine officer, making phone calls and looking out of her kitchen window are as poorly integrated into the documentary footage as passing off Cinderella as a real-life princess. A side story of an FBI agent hunting down an insidious player who is manipulating the balance of the world order and triggering the launch of nuclear weapons does add some intrigue, but again is so inept, being interspliced with the documentary shot footage, it completely fails to deliver a pay-to-see film experience, and will lose an audience before even perhaps attaining one. If Black Hawk was down, this won't pick you up. It's an anti-war message waving a white flag. A training exercise, hurrah, for US troops, just missing Johnny Rico on the horizon. The director, A.K. Strom, clearly has great skill and technique in documentary filmmaking, and is a proud and passionate believer of the free world cause. His exuberance, though, for the perception of the right and just cause comes across as being one-sided, and the whole piece just plays out as a propaganda picture and cares not for the outrageous ramification in blatantly naming not just the North Koreans but Russians, Chinese and Middle East as the proponent players to instigate a world war scenario for the future, along with side snipe jibes at countries like France. This is just horrible and about as deterrent to real threat to world war as this propaganda is palpable. A.K. Strom, it seems from the end credits, name call roster of quite possibly every other family member called Strom, has even, it seems, conscripted the Christian Channel folk to co-fund this project, and taken full advantage of the New Zealand Film Foundation to shoot the acting and outdoor location scenes in New Zealand itself. Mind control of the masses through the medium of movies is a frightening and irresponsible thing of some great concern in today's society. The movie-making message here from A.K. Strom is confusingly mixed, well-intentioned or just so woefully overstepped. Only viewing the movie for yourselves can objectively decide. But if McDonald's sponsored the military, this would be their indoctrination meal. A 3 out of 10 for technical skill and documentary shot footage proficiency from an otherwise music and video making director who should have left the story and character development to that good old bird from from the Pathé News Real Error. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Counter-strike, the Chinese may well get involved. We're talking nuclear war here.